All right, here we go with Trends on Thursdays just for you. First up, there's a lot of talk about Facebook ads and how well they're working or not. The problem for most smaller businesses could be that hitting the boost button on a Facebook post is less and less effective, and it takes much deeper knowledge on how to get good results with Facebook ads. For example, I just ran an ad for a client last week where we saw huge results for little money because we were targeting people in a very specific location using several different ad formats that simply engaged better. The short answer is that Facebook ads are still working in spite of the algorithm changes that people like to blame everything on, but it takes a lot more knowledge on how to run them, including targeting, ad formats, copywriting, etc. Speaking of the algorithm that, is always at fault for everything, let's talk about the Google algorithm for a minute. It's also called rank brain. It's been pretty volatile lately, by the way, and I had a business owner call me last week because their website basically vanished off the first page of Google. Organic traffic, of course, dropped to basically nothing. After some investigating, it looks like there was a major issue with his site on mobile, and Google dinged him for it big time, and I'm currently helping him trying to find a new provider. Your Google search rank is determined by about 200 different factors, but some of the most important ones for you are relevance, readability, and user experience. And those happen to be the ones you have total control over. Just choose wisely when it comes down to web developers, SEO providers, and all of that kind of stuff. Next up, people love texting. I'm texting basically more than I've ever been on the phone. Maybe because it's efficient and quick, or because it's the perfect way to get out of a conversation if you're an introvert. I know several people that would probably rather have a root canal than make a phone call to a stranger, and that's fine. Number AI is one of the several startups that add texting ability to landlines, meaning now you can text your dry cleaner and your favorite pizza joint. The number of households with landlines declined to about half over the last 15 years, so more and more people can and are willing to text, and your business can now receive texts, which is really cool. This makes a lot of sense if your business stays busy on the phone, and I think your customers might thank you for the convenience. So check out numberai.com. It looks pretty useful, and remember, it's not about if you like texting, but what your customers want to do. And one more, speaking of introverts, I just saw a picture of a store the other day that lets you pick the color of your shopping basket depending on if you need help or not. Black means you're on your own, and red means you want to be helped. Not one of the things that matter much to extroverts like me because, I've never turned down a conversation. But I have seen people leave stores after being offered to help one too many times, and I think it's a brilliant way to customize a shopping experience if you're in your physical place of business. In the same vein, I've been to places like BB Bop in Dallas, where if you want more food, you just push a button on the table and they come by and take your order. And it helps people communicate what they want if they're not great at communicating. And let's be honest, there are times when we all fall in that category of not really communicating all that well. That's it for Trends on Thursdays. Let me know what you think in the comments or via DM if you're an introvert. I'm Tobias Wilhelm.